Right, we're on to game 5 of our Start Collecting series. It's my Tau versus the Fidiferous Eldar. So here's our map. We've got a lot of building terrain and map being bisected by craters. The first and second objective is in this building, third and fourth over here, and the fifth and sixth down here. The Tau have the first turn, so obviously the Eldar are hiding behind the building. Turn 1. Let's hope I can pin them down long enough to get some shooting in. So end of Tau turn 1, the Fire Warriors and Ethereal swiftly redeployed around the front model and cuddled up closer to the building, deploying their turret in the movement phase. The Crisis Suits hopped forward a little bit, and then in the shooting phase ran forward a little bit, and then sort of lazily sauntered forward a little bit more in the assault phase.
It was a hop, a skip and a jump.
Yeah. I wouldn't even call it a jump. A jump would have at least required 6 inches. It was only about 4. Anyway,
Hop, hop, hop. Yeah.
the turret, being the only thing that could open fire on the...
Has removed 20% of the models in my army.
Yes, killing 1 jet bike. Forcing a leadership test, which he passed quite safely on a 5, but I completely had forgotten that he'd only 3 of those things, so that would have been very amusing. Anyway, now on to Eldar turn 1. Oh, I'm discarding Blood and Guts objective because if Tau get in the assault, I'm in trouble. End of Eldar turn 1. Paul, would you like to walk us through it?
Not really. Right, the Farseer moved up to observe the Tau Fire Warriors. Fire Prism and the jet bikes move around here to engage the Crisis Suits. In the psychic phase, nothing happened.
Yay! He got 1 on his charges and then failed.
So
I know,
that was
so
very
lucky.
dull.
Well, actually, stuff did happen because you suffered perils of the warp.
And because I'd saved a charge point, I didn't.
So stuff happened, but just it didn't follow through.
Lots of dice were rolled, nothing happened. The Wind Riders took out a couple of the drones and put a hole in one of the Crisis Suits.
The one that you actually want to put a hole in, because that's
Yep.
the most dangerous one to your Fire Prism at the moment.
The Fire Prism, having been given twin linked by the Farseer as the formation special role, targeted the Fire Warriors and killed a drone in total. I was a little bit exuberant with the template and was responsible for a crater over here.
Well, if they weren't blue skinned, they would have a tan now, so it got that close. So, now...
Oh, and for reference, the objectives I'd got were Big Game Hunter, which I can't...
Pardon?
Big Game Hunter. Wash your ears out, boy. Which I can't achieve. Witch Hunter, which I can't achieve. And Recon, which I can't achieve because we're not using mysterious objectives. So I'm just going to discard one of them because...
Cool. So we move on to Tau turn 2, and I'm drawing a new objective, and it is Secure Objective 5. Let's see how this goes. So, end of Tau turn 2. The Fire Warriors held their ground and received the Earth Cast Blessing from the invocation. So they now have a Feel No Pain of 6 up. In their shooting, the smart missile system from the turret opened fire on the Farseer and took 2 wounds off it. So now we've got a 1 wound Farseer. The Crisis Suits opened fire with everything they had against the fire prism and scored a glancing hit.
Only because of the fire prism's 5-up in run stopping the pen.
Yeah, there was a very good pen of 20 from the fusion blasters, but yeah, hollow fields are annoying. And then in what will be seen in the future as a fit of desperation, the quest suits charged in and tried punching the tank. This failed.
Their war cry of perfidy did not seem to help.
No. And so these are my objectives. I think I am going to hold on to them for now and see where we go for. And now we're on to Eldar turn 2. Eldar turn 2 is now over. Paul, what are your thoughts?
Better than turn 1.
I'll say.
So, the grav tank has moved to the centre of the battlefield, has turned round and popped a couple of the crisis suits with the support of the Wind Riders, who have then hidden round the corner of the building, because I don't want to get shot. The Farseer briefly stepped out and made a slight dent in the Fire Warrior squad,
Meep.
who promptly, bravely ran away.
Yes. Which was actually a smart thing,
Yes.
because they got out of range of the shooting. Yeah.
Net objectives achieved is actually still nil. I had secure objective 2, which is right the way over here. Surprisingly enough, I didn't achieve Witch Hunter or Recon, which I would discard Witch Hunter on the basis it's impossible.
Right, and on to Tau turn 3. End of Tau turn 3. The Fire Warriors and Ethereal rallied, swiftly redeployed around the furthest guy back, so they gained a little bit more ground, just a tiny bit, and then dropped another turret. The crisis suits bounded in front of the tank again and completely failed to do anything apart from scratch the paintwork a little bit.
I think they might have fogged up the windshield.
Yeah.
It was the invulnerable save again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then in I want to say it's in a 50-50 choice of do I try and blow up the Farseer or the tank won, and the turret shot its payload into the rear of the tank. Into the rear of the tank.
And you might
Once
want
it
to
goes.
rethink this phrasing.
No, I'm fine.
Would you say that you've now ended the tank's perfidy?
Yes, slimy, well. Anyway.
I don't like it up and
No, they really don't. Especially after, well, they should be used to taking a payload in the back. That's how Slanesh came into existence. So,
Boom, boom!
so now we're on to Eldar turn 3. End of Eldar turn 3. It's getting closer. Paul, what happened?
I think very simply, the bikes in tandem moved in. The Farseer attempted to cast another Eldritch Storm, which occurred in the general proximity of the squad, just not on top of them, and used Executioner to take out a few more warriors.
Don't underplay that Eldritch Storm. It hit and then did nothing to a shield drone. It could have killed a shield drone, man.
And
it's the little things that matter.
the Wind Riders took out another couple of Fire Warriors, leaving them rather sparse. And the Farseer failed to charge the Fire Warriors and is now sat in the open.
Yeah, yes. Right, the Wind Riders are now rushing forward to claim their objective.
Yep.
And we're on to Tau turn 4. So, end of Tau turn 4. Much gone my way this time. Much better for me. The remains of this squad here reformed to better protect the Ethereal and then redeployed their turrets. The crisis suits jumped forward and the gun drone, which is controlled by this guy, opened fire on the Farseer, killing him with a hail of pulse fire. Because of the way that works, this guy then was able to open fire on the bike squadron.
Because you had a target locking
Yep.
on that.
And was able to destroy one. Everything from here fired at the remaining bike and failed to kill it. However, the Eldar pilots promptly realised what was going on and ran away.
He rolled 3 6s for his runaway move.
So we are, in theory, at the beginning of Eldar turn 4. Let's see if he can double one it to carry on playing. No. And so
3d6.
6.
See if you get off the table.
So if I roll a triple 1, I'll stay on the board.
And then I've got to chase you down and try and shoot you again. No. So that's a clean sweep for the town on.
Well, a
this day.
sweep. I'm not sure it's particularly clean. but-
Yeah, I would, we're alive mostly.
The fire warriors did their job. They were bodyguarding the Ethereal. They took all the fire.
Yeah.
Okay, you lost a crisis suit, but it's all for the greater good, isn't it?
Did better
It's
against.
all for the greater good in it.
Yes, indeed, Steve. Indeed.